Heard a bunch of great governors, politicians, but primarily Hillary Clinton was the highlight today. What do you think about this whole event?
I think it's a great idea, getting everybody together and trying to make it nonpartisan. Because I think the messages from all of the seminars that have gone on this week are important, and we need to get as much individual and grassroots involvement to get some of these measures.
And what is universal health care, or the concept of that mean to you?
It's urgent. It's very urgent.
Do you want to
I went without health care for about 3 years.
So you're ready?
I'm ready.
And what about you?
I believe some kind of a national healthcare system is important. I don't know if we necessarily need it done through private insurers, corporate, or government, but it is necessary. And as our population ages, the demand for healthcare is going to be greater, and we need to do something. We have problems with our veterans coming back and not having the proper healthcare. We've got our children and our grandchildren, more and more medical needs, and the cost of the average family is prohibitive.
And do you think having health care is a right, is a privilege, is a moral obligation? How would you describe health care? Is it a luxury? Is it...
I think it is a moral obligation, because I think people have to take care of other people, and unfortunately, when you put a cost on those services, it means some people will have, and many will be without.
What about you? How do you feel about that?
I believe that it is an obligation to provide for families and people. It's something that, it's not like a coat you can tear off, it's your life, it's life or death.
And I feel like a lot of times there's this choice between cutting costs or health care. How do you think money and health work together in America, and how can we sort of separate the two?
The insurance executives are making multi-million salaries and stock options, and the poor people have nothing. So it's just not right.
Too many times, not even at the executive level, just at the higher administrative local levels, there are many bonuses given to the executives for refusing coverage to individuals. And that needs to be eliminated. That money should be spent on medical coverage and services provided.
And we're in the middle of an election time. It seems to be a very crucial election. If you could give a message to voters, whether it be about Senator Barack Obama or Senator McCain, or just voting in general, what would you say to them?
I would say get to know your candidates, pick your issues. Each candidate is not going to agree with all of your personal issues, but you have to think in the long term, who would be better to lead our country? Who will make the right decisions at the right time?
And what would you say?
I agree with Karen. Look at the issues and look at the candidates' stands on the issues. I think everybody's going to vote for Obama.
And if you had a message for
Everybody should vote for Obama.
If you had a message for the candidates, what would you say to either John McCain or Barack Obama or another candidate?
Be honest.
Be honest. Don't make snap decisions, and listen to your constituents.